Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today I had mentioned in my Sunday's video that this week I have another theme week, but I have, due to circumstances beyond my control, life, I am not having one this week. So it may have already gone up. I'm not quite sure how I'm organizing these, but I put resin on top of my Toronto skyline cityscape. So that's going to be a video, and also we're going to play around with some coasters for this week. It is closing time for our trailer, so I have to do everything kind of more or less. So with working and all that jazz, so I want to do my theme week justice because I think this one you'll love. So with that being said, we're going to play around with these coasters. I did find them. So when I purchased them, I only seen them on that link I showed you. And I paid 32 Canadian for it or something like that. And someone mentioned in the description, in the comments, that Amazon had them. I looked everywhere on Amazon, couldn't find them when I purchased them first, because I'd rather buy them on Amazon, and that way I can give you guys a link and I know it's kind of legit, like I was questioning before. So there is a link. I will put them in there. I got them for $20 and change. So me being me, I bought a second one so I could do a set of coasters with waves, 2 different waves, and then I can do a set of coasters like these. And I am in love with this thing. It fits all of my other coaster molds, which is to me amazing, because it took 2 ounces of resin. I had it in my bag and it warped a little, so I'm gonna have to put some heat to it and fix it out. But so we're gonna play around. I'm gonna put some gold pen on this, like I did with my mandala molds where it's raised. So that will have the gold, and then I'm gonna put black on the background. We're gonna place some glitters in here and have black as the background. And this one I'm gonna play around. We'll figure it all out as we get down. So I'm going to bring you on down. I'm gonna get my resin out of my bath, up in my sink. My basement gets cold, so I always warm my resin up in a bath of water. It does shorten your time to work with when you warm it up, but for me, it is like a paste. And when you want to mix things in, and it makes it hard for it to, the bubbles are crazy. So anyways, so I'm gonna get my resin, I'm gonna bring you down, and we're gonna get into this amazing new coaster set. I'm so excited. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, I am back. I decided I'm going to do this little bit here first before I mix my resin. But look it holds. Like, that is amazing. I am so impressed with the holder. Just the holder itself, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna set this aside. And what I thought I would do, I am going to put glitter in these holes. I'm gonna paint with my Krylon pen just the tops of these with the gold. I'm going to try to put the tips of one of these on this, just the raised part. And then this one, I'm going to try and place glitter in here. So we'll see. All right. Woo! Sorry, that was a bit much. Give my pen a shake. And we're just going to paint the tops. So I'm just going to paint the top of it. Each little guy. Now the edges of, I'm probably going to go over on my edges, but I can come back with, oh, actually, all right, that'll be a thought. I'm going to do the rim with this pen, and we'll see if it works. Experiment, guys. I'm going to do it as we're going, and that way it's done. You see what I'm doing? Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can see the edging. Oh, there you go. Perfect shot. There you go. So I'm just going to carry on with that and do the edge first. And then paint all these guys. Set it down a little easier for me to. And I will come and clean up with a Q-tip because there's some spots where I'm seeing that I'm going over the top. I'm just going to move that out of my way. You could do this with pigment powder as well, but I thought this would be easier with less cleanup. I'm just gonna, sorry guys, hoping you're getting the gist of everything I'm doing here. I want it to, cool. And I'm not gonna put glitter in my stand because the glitter sinks and you don't see it, so I'm not gonna put it in. But I will use, because I want to use black on all these again, I will use the black diamond because I don't have any black from Rez. So I'm going to use it, and it's got the, I have the black diamond. It's called black diamond, I think, which is funny. Maybe I'll do a little short video of my trailer. And that way it'll be all cleaned up. And when you're, just make sure it's not, that each one's covered. Like that is kind of cool. I'm just going to do the edge now, so since I did all of the other ones. It's almost. You could also use model paint for this. I have some, I never even thought. Perfect. Do I do gold or do I do silver? Maybe I'll do silver, or gold, sorry. And we'll do this one because I think it'll be easier to put the glitter in the wider one. So I'm just going to touch the tops of all of this. And we'll see if it works. These would be cool to do like an ocean wave in. I'm just touching the lines. Actually, I'm going to come through and do some of the wider ones. And then just the tops of some of them. Because you don't want to do this one, I was just looking, you don't want to do all of it because then it'll all be covered. It'll be the same as just brushing on the mica powder. So I'm just going to touch the tops of some of them. Get in there, in that little groove. Just play around. It's wherever you want to place. That's the thing with art. It's all in the eye of the beholder. I'm just going down the center of the... Maybe that's the better way to do it. Let's get this in there. The thing is, with the pen, you want to make sure that it's covering it. Now, I figured I'm going to do all the lines. I'm just going to do this whole one because I goofed up. Do this line. Sorry, my hand keeps sticking to the plastic. And this way. I'm just going to try and clean up a little where there. And again, it might not turn out, but you know what? You don't know if you don't try. Now, I don't know. I was going to actually put the glitter in just using the sealant, but I don't know if that'll work because when I've done them on the other ones, we've had a base coat of resin. Sorry, I'm just picking it up just to get in that little... And again, I'm going to come around and do the edge since part of it is covered and part of it's not. This is easier than getting a Q-tip and cleaning it out. What do they say? Work smarter, not harder. And again, I might not like it. But I find everything I don't like is usually the stuff that everyone likes, which is kind of funny. Just in there. And again, guys, it ain't perfect, but you know what? Amazing. That's what I like about art, because you know it's handmade. It might not be 100% perfect, like somebody was saying in my skyscraper Toronto's thing that I should have had a ruler out. No, it's called freehand. It's called, this is handmade. This is not a production that people sell at Walmart or, you know. I'm just going to touch up where I seen. The only thing is with these pens, sometimes you miss a little. It's not 100% coverage, if that makes sense. There. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Do I try it, guys? And well, there you go. We're going to experiment. I'm going to grab my gloss varnish. I'm going to grab a couple cups. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to try it. And if it doesn't work, then we know it don't work, my friends. I'll try it for you. I will take one for the team. And I'm debating whether to put like different colors in this one. Maybe you'll do pink. This. No, we're just going to go basics, guys. I'm going to do one. This one's going to be green. And this one I'm going to put the holographic Twinkle Twinkle in there. All right. And we will paint. So I'm going to pour a little in here. And a little there. And this one is from Laura's Art Corner. It is Deep Forest. I don't know. Are you ready? This is glitter porn. So if you know you're underage, close your eyes. That's pretty. I'm just going to get my little scooper. I'm going to put that much just to make sure and see. Give it a stir. And you want it kind of pasty but more fluid, if that makes it so much sense. Because you want it to level out, right, when you're putting it in. I just hope this works. We'll see. So that's good consistency, right? It'll, just see how it's going back out? So it's not just gonna, because I found sometimes it can be too pasty. And then we will get our, this one. And I'm gonna have to put you guys on pause for a minute because I'm noticing my battery is going to die. And I would rather, see, I'm just using a scoop. I would rather put you on pause than you miss something that's important. Okay, mix this up and then I'm gonna switch my battery. Got this idea with the glitter and the thing from Leah Dia. Check out her website, her channel. Oh my goodness, she does some amazing stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause, change my battery, and I'll be right back, guys. Quick, we're back. I am gonna grab, I bought these from Mod Podge. They're just, I hate using my expensive little paintbrushes. So I'm gonna use one of these and we're just gonna paint inside. I hope this works, because if it does, that's kind of cool. And if it's just the tip on this, I'm content with that. Yeah, this might not work because it's not, it's silicone, but we're gonna do it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna just all sink down. So I'm just gonna place it in the bottom of each little one. You may fast forward if you desire. If not, you can listen to me jibber jab. I'm sorry, you keep hearing my hands stick to this silly piece of plastic. And yes, I am doing some Halloween stuff. I was waiting till October. I was thinking on doing a glitter spider web with some spiders in it and stuff, so that I think would be cool. And there might be a, you know, my Christmas hats. There might be a Halloween hat or two for the month of October. Oh, I'm gonna have to look. I mixed up some of my silver glitter. I'll have to look. I think it was my diamonds in my gloss varnish, and I have a feeling that it's still good. I'm gonna check it out because I kept it in there because I had extra and I had nothing to really use it with. Yeah, so this is going to be the tips, which is fine. I think it'll be cool. But next time we will mix up resin with glitter and do a pour in it. I want to apologize. I am so behind on answering my comments. I love you all, and I just feel so bad because I'm trying to still find my happy medium. Once my trailer season is done and I'm not running back and forth, we're going to be good. So please, please don't be offended if I haven't answered. There we go. Oh, that was, look at that. That was just enough. And let me put a little more in this guy. Whoop. Yeah, I think this will work, but next time we will be doing, I'm just going to get a little water. Next time we will be doing something different because I would like the whole cavity filled with the glitter, so we're going to see. I'm just getting some water so I can rinse out this brush. Even though it's not expensive, but I still had to buy them, so I'm going to try and keep them clean. See? So I'm hoping, we'll see. Now this is what I had. It is the white diamond. So let me give it a stir and see. Let me get a stir stick. I had another one here. Oh, that's the green one. This is the... Oh my goodness, it does, guys. Look at it. It stays. Well, you know what? That is good to know. Okay. So you can leave it in, this is what I apologize if I didn't show you. This is the TriArt Americana. It is Dura Clear Gloss Varnish. You can use Mod Podge. I'm 100% sure you can use Mod Podge. You can use, as long as anything that dries clear, you could use your Liquid Basics gloss varnish, which is what I normally use to do my canvases with. But oh my goodness. Okay, so that is good to know. I've already mixed that up. I got this in the container, so we're gonna leave that in there. Maybe I'll use that for part of my theme week because I got something in mind for that. All right, let's just put it in the lines. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's annoying you, but it's annoying me. So what I'm going to do is, this has to dry, and I have to go to work, which I don't want to do, but you know how that is. I got to go and make some money so I can buy some molds and resin and all that fun stuff. There we go, there we go. Actually, you know what? I may not have enough in this one, so I'm going to go miss this one, do this one, and maybe I can come in with the other one. My little plastic's got bits of resin on it, so that's what my hand is sticking to. Oh my goodness. And it's nice that this is a bit runny, because with it being silicone, it is just running right into the creases, which is kind of where I want it. So that's good. Oh, you know what? I think I have enough in here. And this is nice. I think this is going to give it just that little bit of glitter. I know this is going to sound weird for me, that you don't need a whole lot of glitter all the time, but I know, I know. Okay, that's annoying me. Why I didn't think of that earlier. That's hilarious. Now that my arm is sticky with whatever was on the board, it's sticking to the paper. That is so funny. I can never win sometimes, guys. If you're a frequent flyer in my channel, you know anything goes wrong, it will go wrong. And that's the fun part of life, right? Nothing is 100%. You can't plan everything. I've learned that at a very young age, that you go with the flow and don't sweat it if it don't turn out right. Just life in general. I'm a planner. I like to plan things. But you have to be able to, if something doesn't turn the way you want it, you have to be able to adjust and move on, right? Sorry, I'm starting to preach. That's too funny. Okay, I'm gonna come around the edge. Since I've got just a little bit, I'll show you. I think it might work. I'm just gonna come around the edge and just kind of place it in there. And we'll see. So I'm gonna let these dry, and then we will, when I get home, we will put a coat of resin on there. Perfect. Like I said, it's just going to be a faint little bit of glitter, which is fine. I think this one's going to turn out pretty cool. I think that's going to look, to me, I was looking for leopards or cheetah or whatever it is. So with that, my friends, I'm just rinsing out my brush again, and I will see you when I get home from work. It'll be a couple of seconds for you. It'll be, unfortunately, a couple of hours for me. So I'll see you guys when this is all ready to be resin. Bye. Hello, I am back from work and we're gonna pour some resin in here. So these have dried. I don't want to squish them around because they'll probably pop out because it's in silicone. And those ones, I don't know if you can see through the back, you can kind of see. So I got mixed up 10 ounces, which is what I did last time, and I know I have more than enough. Last time I filled these two, and I'm going to fill 2 more, and that's going to be part of my other video where we're going to add some embellishments to them. So I have 10 ounces of my Krystal Resin, which is my resin of choice. I have used my respirator while I was mixing, and I had my Dyson, or have my Dyson air purifier on. And please, please choose to wear your PPE while you are using resin. Now with that, we're going to get into this. I have some black diamond, black onyx, and I have black diamond pigment. This one is black diamonds. So I'm going to mix both together. And I did not throw my bag out of my other one. I tend to, like you suggested, swirl around and get every last drop out. So this is, we're going to put this up here. Remember, there's 10 ounces in here, guys, so I'm going to put half a spoon of just the plain black. And I'm going to go half a spoon of the black diamond. There we go. And I guess that was a bit more than half a spoon. We're going to slowly mix it because we don't want to make a mess everywhere. And probably you don't want to breathe in those fumes either of the dusts from that. And I'm mixing again in my good container. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Stir. And I did warm my resin up. My basement gets cold. And to warm it up, it helps prevent bubbles. But the only thing with that is shortens your time to play around with, if that makes any sense. There, so that looks good. All right, so I'm going to do this. I do this every time. This way I know what we have in. We're going to put 1 ounce in each. That was the other nice thing with these coasters. Because of the texture aspect of it, it doesn't take a whole lot of the resin. That's 1 ounce. There we go. Yeah, see, that's funny because these ones take a little more because there's more cut out in them. Oh my goodness. And you really don't want to overfill it because you don't want to have an issue of it not fitting into the tray. I think that's good. Pour this one here. There. And then we will put Alright, oh, that's not what I want to do, but that's alright. That is pouring so weird. And the stand takes 2. I'm going to do a little bit more. Perfect. Now, let me use my little wee guy just to get the center bubbles out, and then we will do my alcohol ink. Alcohol ink, oh my goodness. Alcohol, just regular alcohol. Ibuprofen, 99%. There we go. I'll let that sit for just a moment, and I'm going to see if I can pour in the other 2. Sitting off of the side here. And they don't need to be a heavy coat for these bottoms. Just enough that you've got enough to have a layer. Maybe I can, no, I'm gonna put it over on this side. I gotta level this one out though. And I hope I have enough to do, oh, I guess I did put quite a full one in there, did I? So when I do my other videos for these coasters that I've already pre-done, I won't be linking any video on how to pour them. I may link one with different colors, but to me that would be defeating the purpose. And there we go. Oh, get in there. Perfect. So those will be ready for my other project. Let me just scrape out from that little cup. Get all of that out. Perfect. Scrape everything from this guy. And I wash this right after we are done. I wipe it out with a baby wipe, and then I do spray, because I have the 90 or the 70 whatever it is percent alcohol, I will pour a little of that in this container and I will wipe it out. Wipe that off there. And that. Perfect. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do the same with this, with my little guy. And I will link, we'll do one more quick. I will link the, these geoid molds because they are worth your money. I paid, I think it was 20 something for 10. So that's pretty good. Now where is it? All right, so this is my 99% isopropyl alcohol, and we're just gonna spritz. Spritz, spritz, and spritz. I'm gonna spritz these guys. And then we're gonna let them cure overnight. And we will reveal in the morning. I'm excited because I really hope they turned out. And if not, we had a little bit of fun. So with that, I will cover these with my little tent and I will see you guys in the morning. See ya. Bye. Hello, I am back. We are cured and we're gonna open them. I'm excited. Let's get right into this. Oh, well, there you go. Now next time I would actually use resin instead of just the thing, but that's actually kind of cool. It did what I wanted, sort of the idea, but if I poured with the resin, it would take up that whole little cavity. Yeah, this didn't turn out. That is funny. But it still looks cool. It's very muted and yeah, so I wouldn't do that again, but I just thought, you know, try it. You don't know, right? Now this one will work. That's different. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Not too sure on this bunch. This will turn out. What is with that? It's a little bendy still, but there you go. Oh, I'm not sure about these ones. Even this one looks weird. That's why we trial and error. It's still kind of cool though. I guess because it all looks so matte. And it's see-through on some of the spot. I don't know if you can see through or not. It worked with that one, but there you go, guys. Trials and errors, eh? They might grow on me. But we're still playing, guys. So my next one I'm going to play around with, we will actually mix up little bits of resin with glitter and pour them in and see how that works. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, my friends. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. and hit that bell for notifications and hit all so you get all of my videos when I have a video put up. And with that, in my description box, I have the links to my Amazon shops, the links to Krystal Resin. I have the links to my Facebook page. I have the links to Fundy Molds. I have a discount code there as well. I have the links to my two amazing Rez distributors. My Canadian one is Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. My discount code with Michelle is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And yeah, check out her site and you can get 10% off your whole order. My American distributor is Laura, the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner. Sorry, my discount code for her is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10, and get 10% off your orders from her. And that's where I get all my glitters from as well. And yeah, also in my description box is my PayPal link. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.